chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Time ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride.
Daytime baseball here. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. He will lead this one off today. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Second, the center fielder.
So the bases are empty
Ian
with one man gone.
Desmond.
And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge has it in his sights. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, David Dahl. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dahl.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to Vogt, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Skied into straightaway right. Blackmon is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights.
Batting third.
It's going to be a tough game.
The center fielder.
Miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Aaron Judge becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Marquez is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
That's the ball. Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a hitter that he can do something with.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Striding in, Daniel Murphy.
The first baseman, number 9,
is laid off.
Daniel
Paxton,
Murphy,
also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
LeMahieu will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting 5th.
Next for the Rockies is the DH,
Mark
Reynolds. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. McMahon's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up now,
No one fielder.
Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Encarnacion.
Ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Outside.
Ball 2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And here's Ryan McMahon now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out.
Batting
1 away.
The shortstop.
So 1 away now.
Number
the Colorado
1.
third, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 9.
That'll bring
The
up
catcher,
Tony
number
Walters.
14.
He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight. Stepping in, Luke Voigt as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Popped him up. Arenado shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning.
The shortstop.
And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
Gregorius.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dahl is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So
Batting
coming to the plate, Torres.
The second
This
baseman.
guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Torres.
Here's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. So it's back to the top of the order now.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So the base is empty here with one away.
Now batting,
and the next to
the
dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The left fielder.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. 2-1 to David Dahl. Cutter, and that's a called strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Now the 2-1 is laid off for ball number 3.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's big Aaron
Judge. Next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 home. Popped him up. Arenado in foul ground. He's got it one away. So a runner aboard is
now
second
batting,
here with
center
one away.
fielder,
And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Stepping
now
in and
batting,
ready for another
catcher,
shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Goodbye, home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Ground ball foul down the left side. 3 runs already home here. Fouled off. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter,
so bases
the
are empty here
hitter,
with 2 gone,
Edwin,
and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gregorius ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, designated
Here's Mark
hitter.
Reynolds. First time up, he went down looking.
Reynolds.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's got
A swing by Reynolds and a ball hammered out to left field. And that's off the left field wall. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone.
Second baseman.
And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Luke Voigt, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. On a line, that's a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. Fly out on his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-1. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. A man at second with 1
now
down.
Batting.
And that'll bring up an exciting middle infielder,
Gleyber
Torres.
Torres.
Drive base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman,
top of the Yankee order, digging in, DJ LeMahieu. Trying to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Ready once again, Aaron
the
Judge.
right fielder, number 99.
At the corners now.
Aaron
right at
Judge.
the third baseman, and that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. The 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
The
Ready
catcher,
for another
number
chance?
14.
Tony Walters.
Tony
he got called out on strikes
Walter.
his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The right fielder,
So the
number
batting
19.
order turns over now and set to go Charlie
Blackmon.
Blackmon. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Can he get up and get him? Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Desmond. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting,
Ready to take his
the
hacks
catcher,
again, Gary Sanchez. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
the last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now with
Now
the plate,
batting,
Giancarlo
left fielder,
Stanton. He was sent packing
Giancarlo
on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
The 2-2 one more time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Sanchez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4. In now is the Yankees
Now batting,
DH.
the designated hitter, Edwin
2 for him to this point.
Encarnacion.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Dahl has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting, first
Stepping
baseman,
in, Luke Voigt.
Luke.
Runner in scoring
Voigt.
position with
Voigt.
Sergei. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Dahl, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
the shortstop,
Here's Didi Gregorius trying to keep things going now with the runner at first following the RBI single. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. Voigt rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they pile on. It's now a 6-0 game. And
now
batting,
second baseman,
a hit in 2
Labor.
tries so far. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even a 2-2.
What we're seeing here is
that ball is absolutely crushed. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that in. Now in the box, Ian Desmond. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into
now
this
batting,
one.
the left fielder,
Ready on
David
2 balls and 2
Dahl.
strikes. Here it comes. Full count now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
now batting,
Here's Nolan
the third
Arenado.
baseman,
It was a
Nolan
flyout for him in his last
Arenado.
trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Slow little grounder left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in once
now
again,
batting,
Aaron
center
Hicks.
fielder,
The set
Aaron.
and the 1-1 pitch.
Hicks.
Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Judge is on his way home. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park two-run home run.
Gary.
Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs on 11 hits. No errors, they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to